Choosing to direct your business toward innovation is a strategic decision. To innovate is to accept change, to accept risk-taking. It's to drive the future at the same time as managing the now. The world's changing, and your company has to change. What will the distinctive value of your company be in 5 years' time? What are you going to do tomorrow to achieve this?
To develop an innovation strategy, we have identified 5 basic activities. Have a vision of future lines of your business, be outward-looking, forecast customer relations toward the future, find and mobilize finance, and take control of intellectual property. Activity 1. Have an innovation strategy. This means studying the lines of business and the know-how that will equip your business to live and grow in the future. What skills will have value in the short and medium terms? This is a great question. Whatever the size of your business, finding information, contacting experts, and finding out what is happening abroad helps you understand how to develop in-house expertise and therefore innovate with regard to your product offer. Activity 2. Be outward-looking. Innovation requires an ever bigger range of skills. Most product or service innovations include, for example, information communication technologies. In this context, it becomes difficult to innovate on your own. And so, it's crucial to develop the capacity of your business to make use of external expertise from partners by subcontracting or by getting involved in collaborative projects. Joining networks, groups, federations or clusters at local, national or European scales is also a vector of innovation. Building together makes it possible to achieve more ambitious goals. Activity 3. Customer relations. We focus here on your company's ability to analyze its client portfolio. Indeed, detailed knowledge of customers and prospects means that innovative company can capture weak signals and developing needs so that they can adapt their development strategies in anticipation of changes in the market. Activity 4. Find and mobilize finance. Innovation often brings risk. Generally, the longer term the project, the more likely it is to generate value. But the level of risk is higher too. Even so, every business has its limits. To take on long-term projects, innovative companies demonstrate agility in the sharing of risk. They are able to estimate the cost of the projects, they define an acceptable level of risk for the company, and they mobilize instruments suitable to share the risk. These regional, national or European instruments enable them to develop projects impossible to finance using own resources. Activity 5. The management of intellectual property. Innovation is the creation of the new. This often leads to companies differentiating themselves from the competition, but it also attracts the attention of their competitors. It is, therefore, essential to have an intellectual property strategy in place. Whether you choose a trademark and patent strategy, or a trade secrets one, or in contrast, a strategy of open innovation, you must set up tools to control your intellectual property policy.
Deciding to innovate is a strategic commitment that must be supported by management. Short-term profitability must therefore be associated with additional thinking. To innovate, companies have to be able to methodically look to the future, project their know-how and networks and markets, and take on the concepts of financial agility and intellectual property.